Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And again, that still sounds really strange to me. Last time, we explored Pewter City around here while also taking on the gym and defeating the gym leader, Brock, getting us the Boulder Badge and our first TM. And today, guys, we're going to be heading eastwards out onto Route 3. By the way, this guy over here, wow, that's a Boulder Badge you got from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gym badges, more items become available to you in the Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart is that blue building. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Pokemarts are in lots of towns, though, so you probably knew that, huh? Well, this is our second Pokemart that we have encountered, so, yeah. So you're saying that new items are available to us at the Pokemart. We can now buy Great Balls from the Pokemart, as well as access to escape ropes, repels, and X items as well. X items will help you boost your stats one time in the in battle. If you switch them out, then the stats will get reset. What a shame. Some of these items I don't find to be all that necessarily useful to me, so I'm just gonna say pass on them for right now, just for myself. But hey, might as well get a few more Pokeballs in there, eh? That sounds like a good idea, right? In case you want to catch some Pokeballs. Because Pokeball catching is actually good for getting experience points, so yeah. Also, I'm going to be here to sell. So that big pearl to get us a lot of money that way. And the tiny mushroom can also sell for just a little bit extra. So yeah, pretty nice and handy if I do say so myself. Does that look like a pen? That looks like a pen to me. Is that a pen? I want to say that's a pen. Yeah, sure, that can be a pay. Anyways, with that being said, we've already spent 2 minutes here, just like talking and stuff. So, let's just move on forward on here to Route 3. Oh, what a beauty this is. And we got another trainer battle here. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, well, you looked at me funnier. So, who's the crazy one now? Although it's most likely me. You got one Pokemon, just like every other trainer out here so far, so boom. Oh, I have the wrong Pokemon out for this kind of task, so maybe just tackle it to its untimely demise, I would suspect. Also, something to know about grass types is that grass types are immune to powder moves as well, so be careful about that. And I think grass types are also immune to Leech Seed as well, so don't usually see that way. Now, something that I must point out, you saw on the right side of the screen, a little icon popped up. That actually gives you the option to encounter a second player into the mix. Because yes, you can actually have two players fight alongside each other in battles. That makes the game stupidly, unbelievably, and incredibly easy. Because there would just be 2 against 1 against a lot of trainers, and that just seemed right. But then again, we've done that before anyway, so who knows about that. But yep, that's how that works. I'm not gonna be doing 2 players at all because, well, this is a solo YouTube channel. So yeah, you're mean. I know I am, and I'm proud of it. But also I'm badass because I'm Charlie. I'm here to kick ass and take names. Was there an item over here? No, it was not. What about over here? Yes, there is an item over here. 3 more Pokeballs. Alright, I'll gladly take it. Is there anything else? That doesn't look like it. Moving up over here, though, there is actually something that's new, which is this guy. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train others. I'm one of them. And hold on a minute, I gotta fix my mic set up here. Sorry about that though, I just had a little bit of a microphone adjustment that I had to do there. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself, so if you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. So coach trainers are actually optional trainers that would grant you some really cool items and stuff. You look like someone who wants to try your own strength. Do you want to have a Pokemon battle with me, a coach trainer? Yes, indeed. Okay, here I come. So, coach trainers are very strong, honestly. In the early games, they're not so bad, and they only have one Pokemon. But here, they can be pretty tough at times. And of course you would have a Bulbasaur! Hey, I have a Bulbasaur too. So, you know, yeah, oh, they're one level higher than us. So, yeah, awesome. I'm gonna go with Taco here, just, you know, because I can't use Leech Seed, and really, Bob can't really do much else around here, so, come on, Taco. You're ready to knit you for battle, aren't you, Taco? Alright, cool. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use Tail Whip here, just like it lowers defenses, because Bulbasaurs are pretty bulky, just so you know. And quick attack priority is pretty nice to have, and of course you usually see, but it all depends to see how much quick attack will actually do to you, right? Right. Sat by the Leech Seed, great. And we're gonna see what quick attack does here. Whoa, nice. Line Whip, right? That does a decent amount of damage. Let's see how much damage was taken from us here. Oh, wow, quite a bit, actually. Damn. That's a lot. It's like we're not doing anything to you. Come on. There we go. Now we're doing something. Ouch. Sat by a Leech Seed. Come on. Can you take this out here, please? Yeah, there you go. Nice job there, Taco. Awesome. Also got experience points everywhere else, and we defeated Kareem. You are good. Wow, that's quite a bit of money that we got from that. Nice. You defeated a coach trainer just like that. In all of your strengths, I have a gift for you. You get a revive. Nice. Revives to heal a Pokemon that's been knocked out. Something a potion can't do. Be sure to use them wisely. Yes, they will revive them back at half HP, which is very nice. I'm just gonna go back and heal the Pokemon Center, so I shall be right back. And we're back, ready for action, fully healed, without the need to use of any potions, and we're excuse me, dude, can you, there you go, Jesus. I love how you can just, like, mess with it. My shorts are cool! Yeah, your shorts are cool! I love how you guys mess around with, like, with roaming trainers that just, like, turn their heads every now and then. If you just time them, like, just right, they can, like, never see you, which is just hilarious. What do you got? What do you got? Wait a minute, I already know what you got. You got a Spearow, and that's already a problem. You know what, let's go ahead and bring Pikachu out, even though, you know, that's probably not a good idea. And I said that I probably wouldn't use other Pokemon that I have in my roll call party thing. But at least it's nice to have. Just to, like, have a quick, easy getaway from this thing. And that trainer just looks way too happy for his own good. Maybe it's just, he's so happy about getting nicked on the side, on his knee with that band-aid on him. And just wants to show off the specialness of his knickerknockers and his cool shorts. Because shorts are cool. Even though I'm more of a pants person, but hey, that's just me. I like pants on a nice cool day. That's just me. And you've been Thundershot. Eat this Thundershot. Okay, that's really not as cool to say that. Sorry, Dixon. And Bob grew level 11. Nice. And Nidoran Male grew level 10. Sweet. Calvin has been defeated. Do not say anything else about your cool-ass shorts, bro. Because your shorts are pretty cool. I always wear shorts, even in the winter. That's my policy. So you're a true Canadian by your terms. Right, nice. I like hearing that. Even though it's November, and it's really not all that bad out here in Canada. Because, yes, I do live in Canada. Where in Canada? I'll never tell. Ha ha ha. And, oh, wow, I can't believe you're actually able to see me from that far away. Nice. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Which Pokemon did you catch, though, dude? I'm very curious about that. Will it have an advantage, a disadvantage, or is it just a good old brawl out? Nidoran Male, alright, so I got nothing against you, so it's just an all-out brawl. And you do have Poison Sting, but that's not really much of a problem, because Poison types cannot be poisoned by other Poison types, which is pretty cool. Nice. Oh, but you do have Peck, and that's a bit of a problem. I am doing more damage to you, though. So I could probably do this within, like, 4 hits, maybe. You, probably not so much. Can I get, like, a high roll, please? Because that can also be pretty awesome. No, I cannot. What? You're using Poison Sting as your last move? Okay, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and deal with that. Nice. It says. Camper Victor. Done like dinner. Yes, indeed. And I got 2 great balls. Because I'm feeling great. And it looks like we got some tall grass on our sides now. And wow, that's a lot of tall grass, I will say. Holy crap. Eek! Did you push me? I did push you, didn't I? But that's okay. That's because I'm attracted to you. That's why. That's how kids are when they're young. They will do something to girls or anything that they're attracted to. And I'm like, hey, just show that I like you. You go out with me forever. Oh, I see how it is. You have a boyfriend, don't you? That caper that we just fought earlier is your boyfriend, isn't it? Oh, I see how it is. I see. Okay. Now I'm feeling incredibly left out. Thanks for that. You're really taking hits a little bit better, though, and you got scratched. Do you not have Peck? Do you really not have Peck? Or maybe you do, and I'm just, like, not paying attention. Well, I am paying attention, it's just that you haven't used it yet. And Tail Whip, that's your last move before you go down? Seriously? Okay, sure, whatever. You're easier than the ignorant male. Doink. And down you go. You need to learn a few steps from your boyfriend and give it some pecking moves. You know what I'm saying? Taco is level 13! Woo! That's it. Yep, that's really it. That's how the cookie crumbles, my friend. That is how the cookie crumbles. Oh, I thought there was another Bulbasaur around here. That would have been insane. Well, speaking of Bulbasaur right here, we got actually quite a few new Pokemon that we can actually encounter here. And wouldn't you know it, we actually got a few exclusive Pokemon to be found here. Which is, you know, not really a thing you can have here. It all depends on which version that you want for your Pokemon, for the Pokemon that you want. Pokemon you want will determine on which version that you will choose. In a lot of cases. So, come on. Come on. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I catch this Ekans? Nope. Of course not. Because they just do not want to make things easy for me, now do they? Okay. Oh, what the hell, dude? There you go. Great capture right there. Awesome. I like hearing that. And click. There we go. Only took me 2 attempts, but 3 Pokeballs actually do. So that's pretty nice. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better with this. Though probably not. Let's be real. I'm not. Ekans has been added. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. Does that mean if it doesn't evolve, it will still be like the longest Ekans ever? Because that would be pretty insane. Oh, there's an item over here. I did not know. Okay, you sneaky little Ekans. You know what? You deserve to be captured because you were sneaky, like any snake would be. So you're a sneaky snake. You're a sneaky, slippery snake, you know. That apparently does not want to be captured. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Or do I? Apparently I don't. You just want to make things difficult, like with every Pokemon I'm trying to capture. Great! Come on, Tony. Bring out my inner Tony the Tiger. There you go. That's what I caught. So, like I said before, we got a new route, and we finally have access to some new Pokemon that we can capture. Only 1 in the version that I'm playing, but 2 in the other version. Actually, nope, 2 and then 3 or something or whatever. Pikachu wants to learn Double Kick. Sure, why not? We can give it that, even though I'm not using it, but whatever. Might as well give it that. And ta-da! Pikachu forgot Growl learn Double Kick. It's only a measly little level 9 little thing. And keep up the combo. Just keep it up. Keep it up, we'll keep it up. Wait, but what am I trying to do? I wanted to get that item, which is another lure. This will actually be pretty helpful to you in catching a certain other Pokemon that can be found on this route. Speaking of which, now that we're in a bit of a battle... Oh, you're wearing shorts too! They're comfy and easy to wear! That's the shorts guy! This is the shorts guy! Okay. Youngster Ben. Oh, I thought you'd be Youngster Joy, but apparently not. Oh, I just realized you have a picture of a Weedle on your t-shirt. I want that t-shirt, that's cool looking. Anyways, let's go over the new Pokemon you can actually find here on Route 3. Now we finally have access to some grass. That sounds kind of bad. But anyways, moving on here. First off is Ekans, only available to you while you're playing Eevee version. Ekans is your standard poison type and our first pure poison type. It's gonna be a while for this thing to evolve, and once fully evolved, its stats are average at best. Thankfully in this generation, it got a base 95 attack once fully evolved, and allowing it to do a little bit better damage. Because fairy types are so pretty common in a lot of situations, it might be good to pick this one up since it learns a lot of unique ones that you might not expect. Like this Bellsprout learning Acid, which is pretty nice. Again, learns a lot of unique moves that you might not expect for something like Arbok to learn. But just so you know, if it gets hit with a Psychic or Ground type move, I'm pretty sure that it's going to get knocked out pretty instantaneously no matter what. So I would suggest to keep your distance when you're dealing with those kinds of Pokemon, since there's a huge variety of them to begin with. But Ekans really isn't all that bad, and later on in life it actually gets access to the Elemental Fangs after evolving, so that's pretty nice. Now we go to the Pikachu exclusive ones, and there's two of them. First off, it's Mankey. It's a fighting type sweeper, the fastest fighting type that evolves into in this game. Before Infernape was introduced, and then before that was Meloetta, but you know, whatever. Anyways, Mankey we're talking about here, it is a frail physical sweeper that really shines out that much power, and learns a lot of powerful fighting type moves to boot with that to begin with. Again, not too horrible for right now. It is going to be hard at taking hits early on, but once it grows up, it learns a lot of powerful fighting type moves to begin with. And it's also a pretty decent bulk up usage if you want to make sure you don't get taken over easily. It's going to be getting a TM for it pretty soon that can actually be helpful to you if your fighting type moves aren't doing as much damage. Mankey, while frail, does lots of damage and it's pretty fast, and also gets access to some nice moves that takes advantage of that speed. So, if you're looking for a speedy fighting type, this is your option right here. And as for the other version exclusive in Pikachu version, you got Sandshrew, a very defensive ground-type Pokemon. Our first pure ground-type Pokemon. Ground-type is a very nice, reliable type all by itself of only having 3 weaknesses, while also being the only Pokemon to definitely take care of Electric-type Pokemon, which is pretty nice and handy. Sandshrew by itself, it's average at best, and once it evolved, it's still average at best. I mean, sure, it can learn some nice TMs that you can teach it, but all the way through, it's not as spectacular as you would immediately expect it to do. It's a horrible, but we're going to be coming across so many other powerful ground types that it just seems a little bit out of class at times. I would suggest catching it if you just like Sandshrew by itself. Not to say that it's a bad Pokemon by any stretch, but just so you know, you will be running into some problems with this Pokemon not too far into the distance. But as for Pokemon you can actually catch in both versions, there is actually one that you can catch. And let's see if I can actually use that lure to see if I can make it shine and appear. Make it shine and appear. Wow, my voice is just cracking up entirely around here. Let's see. Because they're all popping up like crazy. Come on, guys. Can we get at this one to pop up? There is one. I want to have a special bio for it. Huh? Guys? Nope. It's gonna be a while before I run into this Pokemon, isn't it? Even though the lure is working, popping up a lot of Pokemon. I'll be back when I find this thing pop up. Wow! I used the lure and didn't even pop up to begin with. Wow, what a spectacular thing that was. Phew, just taking a little rest here. I tell them from Cerulean City it takes a lot out of you. Okay, well, there's a coach trainer up here that I'm gonna fight, so hey. let's go ahead and see if we can actually fight this guy now and just go over that last Pokemon that I wanted to show you, but I couldn't. With a whopping 1% encounter rate here at Route 3, and technically Route 4, I guess, you can encounter Charmander here, our first Fire-type Pokemon. Charmander is an old classic and is pretty much Game Freak's golden child, or at least that's what it evolves into. It's a fire type that eventually becomes a fire flying type special sweeper in a ways, and it does a pretty good job of using that though. It is horribly difficult to use early on. Ember is going to be its main method of attacking for a good long while until it gets Dragon Rage, which does fixed damage, and the other moves that will learn like Fire Fang or Flamethrower or anything like that aren't going to be available to you for a super long time. If you get tough through all that, you got yourself an amazing special sweeper and one of the best fire types out there, and of course you would miss that attack. But hey, Charmander is still a great Pokemon in many aspects. It just takes a while to actually get it to be good. Which is why I recommend Bulbasaur so much more, because it's already useful just out of the gate. Now I would say that it actually is useful out of the gate, but apparently it's already having trouble doing this Meowth, but then again, this Meowth was specially trained to be annoying for you. Because apparently it just does not want to be leash seated. Well hey, I got myself a bulky Eevee. Huh? What do you think about that? And guess what? It knows double kick, so I can easily take you out because we're both level 13. And we're both... Okay, I could say though we're males and males or something, but apparently we're not. Alright, I can easily finish off with a quick attack. Fwitcha! You're done. And Bob also got level 12. Yay! We're getting up in the levels. Good job, Bobby boy. And we beat Coach Oborian. I did read his name there. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. And we get 1,300 bucks for winning. Yay! And I picked up 260 from the payday. Speaking of which, that was great. Take this as thanks. He gives us TM57 payday. TM57 is for the move payday. It's a move that will scatter money around that you can pick up later for a little extra pocket money. It's a weak move, but it does a lot of damage, and it is pretty reliable in many ways. Ouch! I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. Okay. Sure, why not? What you got, dude? I can't have Mount Moon far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon, like Onix. Because I guess you want to have your ride on, right? Okay, if that's a bad pun in itself, I'm very sorry for your poor little ears like that. Or am I sorry for that? Before we finish off this video, there is one thing we can actually do at this Pokemon Center, which I'll be showing to you in just one moment as I heal up my poor, fragile little Bobby and Taco. They need extra tender care, huh? Nice. Thanks for waiting. You're all better now. We hope to see you again, which means we hope your Pokemon get injured again and again and again and again and again. Cool. When you try to catch a Pokemon, yeah, you sometimes see a green ring, yeah? That kind of Pokemon is easy to catch, yeah? If the ring's yellow, it'll be a bit harder, yeah. And if it's a red ring, yeah, that Pokemon will be real hard to catch. Would you stop saying yeah all the time? Good lord. You guys are crazy people. Oh, when Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Zzz. Why enough, Jigglypuff wasn't even catchable on this route for some odd reason. But his song is still so somber, and it still does the doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I've got all my Pokeballs on my belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, that'll do it. No matter how many Pokemon you have in your Pokemon box, you can only take 6 into battle. Which is important for you to know. Hello. Team Rocket attacking the good people of Cerulean City and in their own homes? Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news for some crime or another. So now we know that Team Rocket is a criminal organization. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry around in your pantry party. But all the ones you can't carry, you could just stow in the Pokemon box in your bag, so no sweat. Plus, no matter how full your Pokemon box gets, it's easy to search to find the Pokemon you want. Nice. This guy. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got the deal for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, just for 500 Pokédollars. So you buy it, am I right? Sure. I'll fall for your scam. You paid an outrageous 500 Pokédollars and bought the Magikarp. Oh man, so new Pokemon are under our belt. Famous for being unreliable, they can be found swimming in seas, lakes, rivers, and shallow puddles. You tucked it away. Magikarp is our next new Pokemon you can find here. It is utterly worthless, avoiding knowing Splash, Tackle, and Flail. Doesn't learn Tackle until level 15, and Splash will have for a good long while, which does absolutely nothing. It's just bad. Probably the worst Pokemon of all. Next to another Pokemon that we're encountering very soon. If you can tough it out through level 20, which is actually not too bad considering the fact how experience in this game has been working so far, you can actually get out to level 20 and it'll evolve into the almighty Gyarados, which is an amazing physical attacker throughout always. And learns amazing moves to boot with that too. So if you can tough that out, it's an amazing water flying type, but just be known, it is going to be for a while. So I suggest putting this in the back of your party and just raising it up that way, so that way you don't have to worry about it. So if you want a Magikarp this early, or have a Gyarados very early, then, hey, props to you, pal, because Gyarados is a wondrous Pokemon. Anyways, though, with that being said, I think it's high time that we finish off this episode right here, right? Since we're at the end of Route 1, or Route 3, and we're heading into the Rock Tunnel. Aw, look at that cute little Meowth just snoozing there. Isn't that adorable? Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we are going to be heading into the Rock Tunnel and see what is going on around here, because apparently there's trouble here in the Rock Tunnel, and there's also trouble out in Cerulean City. Maybe there's some correlation with those things. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys here next time for more Let's Go Eevee. Bye!